Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pre-Market News and Views by InTheMoneyStocks. Today is July 22nd, 2015. What a day it's setting out to be. Starting off, we're looking at the futures trading lower by 10 3/4 points to 21.04 per contract. So all in all, futures are down pretty decent before the opening bell. What's the catalyst or what's the driver here? You got a lot of different things out here. It's earnings, and more earnings. We are in the midst of earnings season right here, so let's take a look at some stocks. The big one on the docket here, Apple Inc., or Apple Computer as it used to be known. Apple is trading at 121.50. The stock closed at 130.75 yesterday. I will have gap levels here for Apple this morning. So if you want to come over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat room, you can more than do so. We'd love to have you over here. You see how we're going to trade Apple today, but we will be trading this stock at some point today. So I have gap levels for the name today if it does trade a little bit lower. Actually, we're probably close to some gap levels now. So again, Apple is in the news, and stocks that are trading down in sympathy to Apple, CRUS is just one of the names. That stock is trading at $30.10, closed at $32.31. If that sold off down to around $24.75, I would be all over it on the upside. Let's take a look at SWKS. We will have this as a gap play as well. This one closed at 103.97. It is now trading at $97.43. So you can see the haircut there. We're going to have this as a gap play as well. There are a lot of other stocks. I think AVGO is trading down in sympathy to Apple as well. That is trading at 129.50, closed at 134.51. This one does have a lot of support around 126, so keep an eye out for that. Let's take a look at Illumina, ILMN. We're going to have a gap play for this. This is a big gap down. Stock closed at $237.54. Now trading at $212. Did trade as low as $208 in the after hours yesterday. Let's take a look at Yahoo. That is in the news as well. Yahoo is trading at $38.66, closed at $39.77. There's a lot of support still for Yahoo around 37 and a quarter. So just keep that on the radar. Let's take a look at Mr. Softy, Microsoft. MSFT, they reported earnings as well. The stock right now is trading at $45.75, traded as low as $45, and it closed yesterday at $47.28. A level I get interested in this is right around $42. If we could get Microsoft down to around 42, I may pull the trigger on a bounce play there. Let's take a look at GoPro, GPRO. This stock is reacting well. Stock closed at 62.04. It's trading at 62.55. So a little uptick there for GoPro. I'm not sure about great levels for this one, but we will be watching it once the opening bell rings. I'll have a better handle on it once I see how the trading action starts out. Again, you have a lot of resistance around the 64 level, but this is a stock that can move. It has a big spread in it. It can move wide, so I'm going to say potentially can go as high as $68. I don't know if it's going to do that, but we'll watch it. In sympathy to GoPro, you're going to look at AMBA, which is Ambarella. They make parts for the camera. They're also involved in a lot of drones. Stock right now is trading at 118.51. It closed at 118.18. Not much we're going to do there, but it will be on our radar once the opening bell rings. Let's take a look next at ISRG, which is Intuitive Surgical. And this stock is trading sharply higher. It's not at a new all-time high yet, but it is getting close to those double top highs that it made around the $600 level. So again, nice pop here for Intuitive Surgical. I suppose it could still trade a little bit higher. I don't see what's going to stop it at this stage of the game. VMware, they reported earnings as well. The stock is trading decently higher. Nice pop for VMware, trading at $83.75, closed at $83.19. These stocks are all going to be on our radar this morning, so we'll be watching. There are so many other names out here that are reporting earnings. We're just going to have to see how it all plays out. Another one I believe is IRBT, which is iRobot. This is a little bit on the thinner side. Stock closed at $31.42. It's kind of trading in the same range at the moment. So we're going to have to look at all of these different names today. We got lots of stocks to choose from. Stock that is trading down decently today is Angie's List, ANGI. This is looking just like Yelp. Wonder how much longer it could stick around. Right now the stock is trading at $5.40. I believe this is a new all-time low for the name, or very close to it. So again, we'll see how that plays out. But that is not a pretty picture. Let's take a look at Whirlpool, WHR. I'm going to have this as a gap play today. Stock is trading at $173.60. Closed at $166.21. So good pop for Whirlpool. That's a strong gap higher. Again, we will have gap resistance levels for that. We will be looking to play that in the intraday stock chat in a little while. We have Coca-Cola out here. They're moving a little bit. I'm just trying to think of what's moving big here. A lot of on the downside stocks. ARM-H is one that is down. And you can see this is trading at $46.40. Stock closed at $47.79. I'm going to say this has support around the $45.25 level. So keep that on the radar. We'll be looking at this one as well once the opening bell rings today. All right, so I think I covered a fair amount there, and there are a lot more to go over, but I just don't have enough time. We're going to talk about the gold market. Gold is getting slammed again, down another 14 points. If you take a look at the GLD this morning, you're going to see this is at 104.52, fresh new low for the GLD. If you take a look at crude oil this morning, crude oil is trading down by 70 cents to $50.17 a barrel, excuse me. And the USO right now is trading right around the 1667 level, which is a new low there as well. So again, oil, gold, both trading lower. What's the catalyst for that? Obviously, the stronger dollar. U.S. dollar, you can see on my left side of my screen, is moving higher. Take a look at the daily chart of it. Got that nice little pop there. And again, stronger dollar, weaker gold, weaker oil, weaker commodities. That's generally the case. NASDAQ futures today are getting roasted. They are down 66.5 points. So this is going to have some volatility right at the start of the trading day. And again, volatility means opportunity in this business. So with that being said, I'm going to leave it here. Want to come over, take a 7-day free trial to the intraday stock chat, trade right alongside of us, see what it's all about. We've had a great 2015. We're going to look to keep that going today. So with that being said, have a great trading day, and we will see you on the charts.